Alrighty, just got done with the procedure. Some little goodies to take away. I wanted to show you guys the aftermath of my surgery here. Oh, interesting, huh? Cool. Alrighty, all finished with my procedure. I just put an ice pack down there to help with the pain, and on a pain scale rating, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. There was like 20 seconds there where it was a little painful, and I had to like squeeze my arms and do this and, like, you know, kind of stretch and you know, just like tense my muscles up to manage the pain. But overall, the vast majority of the procedure, 80% of it, was not bad at all. Actually, I was talking to the surgeon who was doing the procedure on me, and yeah, it was really chill. Actually, you know, but there was a small little part where they're like searching for the tube, and that felt a little uncomfortable as they were like kind of like squeezing and trying to search for that. And then when they give you the shot in each tube area, on the right side and on the left side, they'll give you a shot. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that is the ice pack. And they gave me an extra of this, whatever this is called, and this little thing, and then I have like this little Kaiser thing to hold stuff down there during the day, and for later, for testing to make sure to see if the surgery worked out. But yeah, we are all done. Honestly, I was not nervous before. Actually, I was a little nervous before, thinking about the procedure, and but just a little bit. Actually, I was like more happy than anything. I was more relieved than anything just to be getting this procedure kind of done and over with. But once I was in the room, I definitely felt a little bit pressure, like, how's this gonna go? And the surgeon came in, and he was really nice and really friendly, and kind of explained it to me. It was really quick. Went down there, they were searching for the tube, like I said. Once they found it, they put a little shot in there. Shot lasted like 7 seconds. After that, basically went numb, and then they do a second shot just to make sure you're okay. You know, another 7 seconds, 10 seconds, and after that, you're basically good. But there's, you know, when they're trying to find the tube and when they put the shot in, obviously there's a little bit of discomfort, but it's nothing, it wasn't excruciating. And basically how it is every person is different, and the amount of nerves that you have down there differs from person to person. So depending on how much nerves you have, the pain is different. And what the surgeon told me is, like, some people don't even feel anything and they're able to like sleep through the procedure, and other people it is painful throughout the whole thing. They're like shaking and maybe sweating. There was a part where I started to sweat and felt a little uncomfortable, maybe for like a minute, but that was it. Like, it was quick. Honestly, I recommend, guys, because this is something that is going to change my life, the trajectory of my future. Now I've done this, and it's going to, you know, it's setting my life for where I want to be. And I'm just so happy to be here and finished with that. This vasectomy has been one of the biggest things that has been on my mind, because of how much it's going to impact my life. And, you know, it's been one of those things I've been wanting to do now for over a year. It's been one of those things that has, you know, just been on my calendar since January of this year, 8 months ago, and I'm finally done with it. I'm so happy. I'm so fucking happy, guys. And I can't wait for it to heal and just to kind of go back and feel normal again. Like right now, I feel like I can move around. I feel fine. I peed afterwards, no pain at all. I was kind of nervous about there being some pain there, no pain at all. They said the one side will typically feel more painful than the other, so I'm expecting that. Probably not going to do any walking today. I'm just going to be icing today. I'm going to have towels with me, you know, vegetables, frozen vegetable packs. That's what my day is looking like today. We're going to be just chilling, hanging back, and then hopefully we wake up tomorrow. There's not too much pain. I'll be taking some Tylenol, some Motrin, and yeah, guys, I'm over the moon. But yeah, so I feel a little dizzy, but not too dizzy after that, but a little bit dizzy. But I wanted to turn on the camera as soon as I possibly could, you know. So I just got done 15 minutes ago. Just got done 15 minutes ago. Like, he did his last little incision, put it in the last whatever the fuck you call it, staple, whatever. And I can feel kind of him like tying the wound. And honestly, I can feel it, but I can feel it in like a numb type of way. But really, guys, only painful part was like when they're like feeling for it, and then they put in the shot, and then you can feel some discomfort. There's discomfort, maybe like 2-3 minutes of discomfort, but honestly, so 100% worth it. So 100% worth it. I recommend. And yeah, I wanted to record my thoughts as soon as possible after the procedure. So this is that video. I'm elated, and my only hopes right now is that it heals relatively quickly. Honestly, I've been taking care of myself really well, trying to eat healthy and exercise as much as I can. So I feel like my body, and sleep as much as I can. So I feel like my body is going to recover really quickly. I think I have a really great immune system, and so I'll be able to recover from this quick. So still in the Kaiser parking lot, hoping that the soreness doesn't get too bad, but we'll be putting on ice for the rest of the day and taking some Tylenol here soon. All right, I'm going to drive home. Thanks for watching. I'll probably do another recap when I'm a little bit more grounded, but I feel good. All right, thank you for watching, and we'll see you later. Thank you, urology facility here at Manteca, for providing me my vasectomy. I appreciate you so much. Hugs and kisses, and we are out. Walking around post vasectomy. Gonna grab some Tylenol from Save Mart, and probably some cold packs of vegetables, and see how I feel. But as you can see, I'm literally walking around, so like it's not bad. I feel like a little bit of soreness, like after someone kicks you in the balls, but just faintly, like not too bad. Alrighty, this guy's gonna do it for me. And then Doc also said some Motrin. So I got the 24 pack. I got 24 pack of the Tylenol, 24 packs of Motrin. I think that should be able to get me through. But yeah, it's gonna save my life now to the frozen veggies. The cheapest shit I can find. Probably gonna be the Sunny Slugs here. Peas. We got this guy. I don't think I needed that big. Oh, that's bland. Oh, there we go. Peas. Yeah, a couple of these guys. We'll be good to go. I could probably take like 4 of them. Yep. I think we'll be good with this. Yep. All right. So this is going to be saving my life tonight. This and my Motrin and my Tylenol. Guys, oh my God, literally as I was walking out of Save Mart, an elderly woman fell down and she gassed her forehead. And immediately I ran to her and made sure she was okay. She was a little delirious, but she was able to regain awareness after that. She's pretty elderly, maybe about 85 years old. Fortunately, she was able to regain her awareness, but I was like, what are the chances that this happens? I called 911 because I was the first person to see her, and then there was other people also just around her, just making sure that she was okay, helping her calm down. So yeah, freak accident. I'll show you guys right now. So I called the ambulance. Unfortunately, they have the ambulance. Fire truck is also there, but it's just like, what are the chances that this happens, man? You know, it's just I literally just got surgery right now, and you know, I just assisted someone making sure, like, it's just, what are the chances? I'm out here standing and I have 2 freaking fresh cut wounds on my freaking nutsack, and I could kind of feel them, but like, I'm on so much high alert that like, I'm like just trying to take care of business. So we called freaking 911, and you know, it's just timing and placing, but it's one of those things where it's like, you just grateful you were there, you were able to help, but it's just like, dude, what are the chances? Because, you know, I just got done with this freaking procedure, and here we are in the sun calling 911 and being an angel. But yeah, so that happened. So interesting how life kind of works out sometimes. And it's just like, she was okay though. She was a little concerned. She was like, will it cost me money if the ambulance comes? And she seems to be perfectly fine now. So we are good to go. She said yes to seeing the ambulance just to make sure everything is okay. So we are good to go. But it's just like, dude, what? So I'm gonna go proceed to taking this Tylenol and putting these frozen peas on my nutsack now, just to make sure I'm good. Wild, man. Guys, I am back home and recovering now. I made myself a little chair with a blanket and a pillow that I had, and yeah, got the ice pack on, took the Tylenol, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been sore. And it's been a little painful, just kind of like, you know, it feels like after you get kicked in the balls and you just have like that faint feeling in your abdomen. But it's light now. I think the first hour was definitely the most painful, and I was like, there were some times where I was like, but now it's about 2 hours post-surgery, and starting to feel a little bit more stable, a little bit more calm, just some faint pain in the areas where the wounds are. But overall, I feel like in a few hours it should kind of simmer down a little bit, so I'm very grateful for that. But yeah, I definitely do feel like I got kicked in the balls. So that is my personal vasectomy experience, and not too bad, guys. Absolutely worth the future that I am trying to create, my child-free life. 100% would recommend if you are positive about not wanting children, or if you have a partner and you and your partner are positive about not wanting to have a child, I recommend this, guys. It's worth the 30 minutes of, you know, the surgical procedure. 105 bajillion% I recommend, and I'm so happy that I am here now. So I'm gonna take some time this afternoon, and then I'll have to see if I need to take extra time off work tomorrow just to make sure that my recovery is smooth and that I'm okay. And because honestly, I could see the pain making it difficult for me to work tomorrow. Like, you know, if like 50% of my concentration is going towards just like feeling the pain, and then 50% hearing someone else talk, like I could see that being a little exhausting for me. So gonna relax. So happy we made it here. All right, peace and love.